Everyone, today I'll be reviewing this new movie on Netflix, Ava, starring Jessica Chastain, Colin Farrell, John Malkovich, and this movie is directed by Tate Taylor. And what is this movie is about? This movie is about Jessica Chastain. She's basically a assassin. Like she can pay when she kills people, but she has this bad habit that she asks people like how you no before she killed them she asked them like did you deserve this, or like she asked them weird questions which her boss doesn't like. So and she has made some couple of mistake in her life that this movie doesn't tell you about. But what do I think about this movie? I thought this movie was decent watch until the end. The way it ended, I was like, what the heck? Because I did not like the way it ended. I'll tell you the ending part, which is spoiler, a little bit later in this video. So I thought Jessica Chastain, she did absolutely amazing job in this movie. Especially all the fighting looked like she was doing her own stunt, some of it, and she did really well. She looked like she was doing this fighting in her high heel, in her red dress. God, she looked absolutely amazing and hot, and I was like, oh, go Jessica Chastain. It looked really believable. It looked, this movie with the way it was shot, looked like she was like hitting these people with her like hand or her hair, and like and I also like John Malkovich, his character in this movie. John Malkovich, he's an amazing actor. Every time he's on the screen, you feel him. He's so sweet guy. Like even his character is sweet in this movie. So I really liked him. I guess the way his character ended, it's so predictable. Of course, you see this coming, and he is a kind of a mentor to Jessica Chastain's character. Their relationship was a little bit sweet. I'll get to it in the spoiler section in this movie. So overall, as I said, I thought, yeah, this movie was okay watch until the end. So now I will get to the spoiler section. The reason I didn't like the whole movie, because like I couldn't laugh the whole movie, is like the Colin Farrell character. He's like, we don't get like any backstory about him. He's just a bad guy in this movie, and he just won Jessica Chastain guns because she made the mistake, which is may or may not be her fault, which we never really get her backstory. What was it? Like we hear about she had some alcohol problem, but we never get to see that. And she had some problem with her dad, which is like, you do get to learn like what was her problem with her dad, but there is one scene between her and her mom. That scene was interesting. Overall, this movie was going well. I wish all this thing we are hearing, like her trouble past, I wish we get to see it, because like we didn't see it. End of this movie, you're just sitting there and got like thinking like what happened there, you know what I mean? And then especially those, now I will get with the what ruined this movie for me. So end of like almost end, very end of this movie, like only probably 15 minutes left or so, like there is a big fight between Colin Farrell and Jessica Chastain's character. Like they're fighting with each other. It was like really intense fight, which was very well done. Once again, all the fighting scenes are really well done in this movie, I should say. But end of that fight, how it ended is Colin Farrell let Jessica Chastain go. And he said to her, don't get in my way. And then he kind of let her go. Then I thought this movie was done there. Jessica Chastain, which should have been done there, I wouldn't mind this. She should have gone her way, and like, because this title say killed or get killed, that's why Jessica Chastain and Colin Farrell, they both walk out of that hotel. Then out of nowhere, Jessica Chastain, she gets ready with this money and gun. She starts following him. Then she just kills him. Like, and I was like, which is, I get it. That's the title, so it's supposed to be like that. But after he let you go, how you go after him and kill him, that does not make any sense. And it's not good for the character, I will say. Like I didn't like it because it did not make like the reason for director to do, they just dragged that scene so much. I was like, that's the part ruined for me. But also like we should have gotten more backstory for her, like because like this movie kept telling us like that she has a troubled past. Again, like we don't get it. It will make you like, what the heck? But anyway, this movie, like when she goes out of her way to kill Colin Farrell, it felt weird. I mean, like I get it. If she didn't kill him, like he would come after her, but like looked like he kind of forgave her. He said, "Don't like I don't want, if I ever see you, I'll kill you." So that means like you didn't have to do that. That's one mistake this director. He's like. Otherwise, I thought it was enjoyable watch. I thought. As I said, if you like Jessica Chastain, you can enjoy this movie, as she's a very good actress, and she made this movie like she gave like believable performance in this movie. Oh God, she got so much beat up in this movie. Her cheek was bleeding. I was like, oh my God, it's so hard to watch her. So, especially her beautiful face was bleeding the whole movie. It was really hard to watch. But still, I thought it was okay watch. Only the ending I didn't like. And that was my thought on this movie. Let me know in the comment. And what do you think about this movie? This is nothing new, of course, this movie. This kind of movie, we have seen this before. But I thought it is still decent watch. I enjoyed Jessica Chastain. And that was my thought. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to subscribe. Please take care.